Good evening, chat. Since the last time I've streamed, a lot has changed. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the stream will look a lot better. And overall, my mic should be better now. I'm hoping it's not clipping. I should have sounded it up a bit better. I didn't really have the time. Let me just listen to it back as I come live here now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the stream will look a lot better. And overall, my mic should be better now. I'm hoping it's not clipping. I should have sounded it up a bit better. I didn't really have the time. Let me just listen to it back as I come live here now. Doesn't sound terrible. I'm going to slightly turn down the gain a touch. Stream will look a lot better.
No mofo's ears. Gain will go down to 12.
Overall, my mic should be better now. I'm hoping
it is
it's
a
not
peak at the
clipping.
moment, but
I should have sounded it up a bit better. I didn't really have the time.
Hopefully. I just need to dial in some filters. But anyway, chat, welcome to this stream. Hope you are well. So yeah, very interested. I'm hoping the mic is better. I'm very interested to watch the stream back just on in terms of pure performance on my end. Yeah, it's race day. I'm very excited. And yeah, I hope we're well, chat. So we're here for the round 4 of season 2. I'll have this out here slightly. Now, I don't know how much it's going to pick up with the wheel. This bad boy here, the Ferrari. Oh, a little small bit of fluff there. Also, we have new gloves. Actually, no, I'll save them for later till they're on the hands. Let me just check the score of the United match before we start, so I might cry. 1-0 to United. Xerxes, oh, he hasn't been on the goals in a while. That's good. Good to see. Anyway, chat. Alright, it's a... Alright, basically, we're gonna skip that, do practice 3, quality in the race. 35 lap race, fucking hell. So yeah, I'm this is my Christmas this is my Santa present, the headset. It is an Audio Technica ATH MT50 X STS. We have got ourselves a little audio interface down there, which means I can't fiddle with things during the stream, but because I don't have the filter set up perfect in OBS, I don't really want to do it yet, so I'm going to leave the mic alone. I do have it open in OBS, I can see when it clips. So I'm really hoping, chat, that it'll be okay tonight. The main thing is just once I'm driving, once everything doesn't go pot to pot, because I have noticed the last few streams, they've just not been acceptable for my liking, to be honest. The standard has not been good enough. I'm a stickler ready for standard. Also, overall, the stream should look so much better tonight. Touch wood, because I found out there was a whole issue with my stream key. Shout out to Biker Gaming for that, as per usual, fixing all my PC needs. But yeah, we're going to just that's pretty dry looking, so let's just go to practice one. We're going to go quick practice, and yeah, we're going to do, we'll leave these two, we'll do ERS. Because I actually like to get the fuel one done, or the race one done, and yeah. Oh geez, let me just try something on the screen here. I want to do something a bit different. Basically, I want to... Stream looks better, chat. Stream looks better. Quite funny how upset I get with my own streams. But
Yeah, let's just keep it like that for now. Would like that on screen as well somewhere, just so I can see if I'm clipping. Then I have chat there. Okay, I've really got a scuff setup going on with the screen chat. You don't want to see it, but it'll should work. Lots of prayers being done in today's stream, and I haven't even got to the track yet. That's the good part. Yeah, let's spend the whole session doing this one. But yeah, in the last stream, if you haven't seen a week ago, we have reached out to Red Bull. Red Bull reached out to us, and yeah, it was an interesting one. And let's just say Ferrari might have heard it through the grapevine that we went and had chats with other teams, but like, Ferrari know what's what. Like, they came to talk to me while I was a contract Williams driver, so just put that out there. Like, alright, so it's 5 out of 5, so I believe these two then for the actual race weekend when I'm on track, which is good. But yeah, the bike looks to be holding up okay. I'm really, because like, depending on some long-term viewers, if you can see that, that's my previous headset. I bought this one. It's a Razer something. Razer Black Shark, I think it's called. I bought that because all the reviews online, very good mic. And I got it and I could just never get it working, and it always had a lot of interference, a lot of heavy breathing, picked up a lot of that, which this mic is picking up, but to be honest, I don't care about that right now. So yeah, this mic's used by a lot of streamers. I do need to dial it in. I need to set it up like, you know what we're like with a good old setup chat. 50%, 20%, 44%, 33%, 33, 13, 17. Yeah, we'll get a practice program out of them. So we're gonna go. We'll go. It's gonna go straight to practice 3, because if I go and practice 2 as well, I don't need the practice in the rain, because I know for a fact that the track will be dry for Sunday. So much fun if it isn't now. But anyway, here we are. We might be shafted with tire allocation. Shiza. Welcome everyone coming into chat now. I do sees. Hope you're well, guys. And my new gloves. Out with the black, in with the grey and the luminous yellow. Fox again, motocross gloves, which I swear by for sim racing, as they just give great feel and comfort over long stints. I don't like the jersey kind of feeling out of a lot of sim racing gloves. I like these. They're like a bit more durable, a nice cotton feel to them, and yeah, smell like motocross bikes, which is, you know what, that's good enough for me. Session info, let's just look what tires we have. Yeah, we've only set 2 sets of softs, which is less than ideal. Alright, so I've done this kind of backwards. Alright, 1 set of softs is being pretty much molested. Yeah, I've kind of made a boo-boo here, I think, chat already, because I only have 2 sets and I want to get some lapped in, so we're going to have to just go out with the car as is.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Drop the Tramac touch. I think screens move, chat. Yeah, that looks better. Maybe, I don't know. Seating position does not feel right. I don't know, I've done myself in the air. Let's drive and see how it goes. Sorry, my other screen is annoying me. Okay, right. It's slow getting into this one shot, but we should be here now. Thankfully I do know this one very well, but it still doesn't mean the car will go very well around there. There we go, that's much better. So I'm just trying to get my seating position slightly better. Okay. Oh, front end. Car must be pretty green after the rain. All Acton race track is Montreal. Especially if you're taking lines like that, then. Oh, I got that all wrong. Let me rewind that there. Let me have a little look. Doing 280 miles an hour down here. It's quite hard to spot a brake marker. Look better at that with him. Your front end through turn 1 is not nice at all. It just absolutely slides along the road, if you wouldn't believe. Oh, battery's on. Sorry, didn't mean that. Coming through the who's at no battery. Again, a lot of backdoor on entry to some pure brewery. Alright, pass this again. I reckon it could be the way I'm turning the car, because I feel like I'm scrubbing Paul from downforce off in one foul swoop, but the car then looks fast. At the end of the back straight, getting nearly 220 miles an hour, so unfortunately in the world of motor racing there is always trade-offs, and that is one of them. A good front end usually doesn't mean a good top end, regardless if it's 4 wheels or 2. Yeah, that's why he's in green there, went straight on.
Better. Awesome move. No, chat, we don't feel bad. We don't feel bad. Car feels decent, but fuck it, I feel like I've said that every round so far. We're at round 4 now with the Ferrari, and I must say, like, I felt like I've said that every round, so we'll see, we'll see. We shall see. We're going to do tyre management. Yeah, we'll do it on that, and then we'll do the race management on a set of worn tyres as well. Doesn't feel bad there, like. Oh, bastard. Yeah, and I can feel like this car would be good in the race and not be draw one lap though. Response, I would love to know deep down what is causing my issues in the races. Nice, let's make sure I get the last game clean. Done.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Look, I mean, today chicane is pretty poor. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right, let's start this. Go for a long run on the softs, see if there'll be a race there or not. Perform 350 gear shifts during a single session. I've hardly done that already. That's bad. 350. Okay, and it wears very high on these tires, so bear that in mind. Fun little practice, I'm sure. Rear tires are going to be an issue around here, I can tell. Oh, front end said no. Oh, we got in. I don't reckon we were actually under that time, to be honest, but that's what you call I'll take one. That was lucky. Oh, locking up there. Sign. There's a sign that the car doesn't have enough aero. Maybe second up doors are going to turn. Touch too late the brakes. There's a bit of time, but we'd say back here should be 2 laps from June and it's gone. But initial turn in, but the car just feels it doesn't want to pitch in today or corners like that. Oh, deep here. So it's just a little under. Whoa, Dylan. Frankly, I don't see how we're playing back that time. Further on the brakes as well. That, took it in, across the curve much better. By the champion wall. 3 laps gone. Just scrubbing the fronts, unfortunately. Oh yeah. Fronts are there. And now when I put the power down, front of the rears are having a good time either. Focus on the exit. Done right with no battery for this last lap, pretty much. We're going to go all the way with no battery. Well, what my front tires are trying to do, I'd say no. save onto the battery just for the start straight. Yeah, really plenty. Save a small bit just for 8th gear, just to push us through. About nearly a second under. Good. Up the line.
Okay,
Boom.
test complete, and that was a really good job.
Thank you.
Indeed, we got a lot of valuable information out of
Oh.
that. Well done.
Must say, really happy with that. Up the line.
Okay,
Boom.
test complete, and that was a really good job.
Thank you.
Indeed, we got a lot of valuable information.
Right, well, everything seems to be going good from the stream side. Right, well, that's pretty much everything done. Let's just. Oh, apparently there's rain coming in a minute. Let's fast forward till the end, and at the end we will stick a new power unit in. All right, well, I'm only at 10. Okay, I'm way off Piastri. Now, I will admit, they're not qualifying laps, so I wouldn't worry too much. And I did my fast lap, I believe, towards the end of that run, so not too concerned with the pace, really. We flew through the practice programs, which is like a good sign, really. But yeah. Just going to end the session off. Don't want to skip to the end. McLarens look like they have something. So do the Red Bulls. 2 Ferraris in top 8 as well. Yeah, not a bad session. I feel decent now. Just gonna have to produce something on Saturday. That's the only way. We've had a good race car in 3 out of 3 races so far. I've qualified badly in 3 out of 3 races so far.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend.
Thank you. How is everyone finding the new microphone? And the quality of the stream should be better. If you're watching at 1440p, it should look better. Now it is a grey day here in Canada, so it might look a bit dull, but overall it should be good. It would be weird if we signed for Red Bull, wouldn't it though? Let's get in. So okay. Oh, we definitely need that. I'm gonna go fresh engine. 10% on that, we don't need a new that. 15% that'll do us. 36%, 7. We'll leave this one in. Turbo. Power track, a brand new turbo would be nice. Control electronics, 14%, don't need that. Gearbox, 19%. Stick a slightly used one in, that'll be the way forward. Right, chat, let's go to quali. For about a month straight now, I've been underperforming this hour on a Tuesday evening, so
Welcome back,
something has to
everybody.
change.
We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
here I am. We even got that carbon fiber helmet to make us faster. Not that it's worked. Okay. Need a couple of goals just because I really haven't sent the car hard in this session yet, or in the stream tonight. So, music has been turned off because we need a good
wide time. Yeah, car feels okay. I still would like slight bit more front wing, but I'm not gonna. I reckon fresh engine, we will be lit down the back straight. The medium length straight in the middle as well. There should be a good zone there for us. But where are we on track? It's not behind us, so we're going to just coast. Just for the battery's sake. Attack last corner. Terrible first corner. We need to sit the lad indoors and we get a banker in.
We've dropped to P20.
Speed, I am speed. So 112. The shadows, man, are killing me on the on track. It's really hard to see where to turn in. Not really a good enough excuse, I know, but man, it's really been different. Oh, we're 2 seconds off our teammate in the same car. Right, we've a lot in turn 1. 10-4. Okay, let's just get a fresh set on it. Go straight back at it. We have 3 sets. Yeah, I don't know what I did lap 1. I think it's a bit overcast on it. And the pits looks very overcast. It's actually, I wouldn't mind a bit of overcast because the low sun is casting dark, long, dark shadows. Try and save the batteries just again. Yeah, not too surprised by that one. I had to just commit because I couldn't really see the corner. Short lap though, so I'll just back off. Roll around. Can we start flying lap? No, we can't, so that's brilliant.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I'm sure I'll get a penalty. Oh, big sausage carburetor, forgot about that one. How long is left?
We've just been pushed down into P18.
How many dash how long is left? I can't see it. Brake hard, regen some battery.
Charles is sitting in pole position.
Fuck, red, purple first sector. Followed by
Nice lock up. Wheel spinner there, kept me outside. Use the shit out of this lash again. Provisionally P10. Getting somewhere. Ah, bastarda. Right, we need to time this well now, so we go out and have one last lap. And let's hope. Do we have a little play with the brake wires, I wonder? I wonder if I put out rearward, will it just tip in a bit better? Worth a shot, I don't know, I'll do it on track anyway. On 11.4, we're second off pole, it's definitely the closest, but again, shorter track. Fastest man in sector 1, 23.0 versus a 20, so I'm losing 0.8 in sector 2, and I lose 2 tenths in the last sector, so 5 minutes left. What's Verstappen doing down right on outlap? Our signs is 6th. We are going to drive out of the pits this lap, basically to see if I can find something, find a nice pocket. Oh, he's coming from the pits. Fuck you. How long do we have left? 4 minutes, so we'll head out with about 90 seconds left, so let's just accelerate things. There's no need sitting here. Accelerate to the 2 minute mark. That 19 cars on track. Through the start procedure, drive out.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Okay, so I know in the middle sector I ran deep that lap, so I have to fix that. If I can fix that, that's probably 3 tenths. That'll affect me straight then as well. So what's that? It's a minute 30. Okay, so what it looks like, if we get out of the pits here and get down to turn 1 first, which are they coming in? They are coming in. Looks like everyone's done. Yeah, one of the, not sure what car it is, but someone's got off there for this one. It's a minute 10 to get around.
And we've dropped to P12.
So we need a top 10 realistically. Yeah, need to get in early, straighten the carb across here. Nicely done. Try the brake fast, touch back. Cross here, watch the curb. I need to push now as if we're on a live lap.
30 seconds left in the session.
Okay, on the way to the line now. And push. The axle ruined me. Fuck. Probably not going to improve now, but yeah, we'll see. Nah, lock on. I've done it again, chat. Another week running and I can't fucking qualify. I think I'm like 14th.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to be fucking ballsy on lap 1 tomorrow. I put too much pressure on that last lap. To be fair, the very first lap of practice, I did exactly that. Just went deep into turn 1, it's just scrubs. I have to hold back touch, but sure, it's a qualifying, you just want to absolutely attack. Ferrari is killing me, like. Oh my god. My god. Alright, well, it's time to go. Racing. 35 laps. Let's hope it's a real nice day. Sun's right in the top of the sky. No weird shadows blocking bloody turning points, but yeah. Well, the game is thinking there about spawning stuff in to make my life hard. I'll take a glove off there. I'm going to go get a drink in a second after all the pre-race stuff is done, but I want to check the score of the United match. Being a United fan and a Ferrari fan is it's tough. 67 minutes in, Wolves have equalised. They've literally equalised from kickoff. Are you having a fucking banana? Bananas will be thrown. Oh, look at that.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to the variant of this track back in 1978, and it was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar.
I'm consistently hitting.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
Please give me some good penalties. If we can start in the top 10.
George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Lando Norris, and Albon.
Bye, Lando.
Sainz, Hülkenberg,
a Ferrari.
Antonelli,
Fuck.
and Oscar Piastri. Ocon, Stroll,
I'm going to call it by Stroll.
a Ferrari, and Hadjar. Colapinto, Fernando Alonso. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. Oh, Canada.
That fucking Mercedes is as well.
Canada.
I'm
what
really
a track this is. And what a challenge for the drivers this week.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh, I never did a pit entry either. Why is it every time on the grid? I remember that. So it's either 2-stop on the tyres I didn't use, or else it's a really aggressive 3-stop. Don't really fancy 3 stops. It's 13 seconds longer. I think what I'm gonna do is this fuel load. So it's 35 laps. I'm gonna run at 35.2. 50 kg is fuel. I don't much the car setup. Just front wing. Give me 3 more clicks front wing. Brakes 54. That is very aggressive, I will be admitting, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a small change, right? Chat. I will be 30 seconds getting a drink before we start this onslaught of what hopefully is a very successful Canadian Grand Prix. Back in a sec. There goes now. My tire warmer. Right, chat. I'm glad I went for a drink because I did realise on the way I had to go to the bathroom. So we have some Pepsi. Also got a pre-race snack. It's a Kit Kat reindeer thing. High protein. That's going down there because I have visions of me hitting the wall of champions and my desk goes like that and kaboom. Everything goes skywards. So let's just see how that goes. High protein. Oh, you got a good slurping noise there from my microphone. That was nice, wasn't it? What about now? That's going down there because I have visions of me hitting the wall of champions and my desk goes like that and kaboom. Everything goes skywards. So let's just see how that goes. Okay. High protein. Nom nom nom. Oh, you got a good slurping noise there from my microphone. That was nice. Chat. Let me know. Where am I going to finish? What position? As always, I'll be happy if I score points. I'll eventually have to qualify something good, like. I'll eventually have to get to qualifying right. This weekend was an option because definitely think I could have started around 8th. Okay. Pray to Enzo. Let's go. Let's get comfortable. Show my pedals. Still there. That's good. That's what Lewis does before all his races. Make sure his pedal box isn't gone. Critical, we get around the McLaren on hards. We've done a couple of positions, good start. Just need to get the DRS going. Oh. Fudge. Fuck off. Rewind. I don't like using rewinds, but I felt like sometimes it's necessary, especially when you have a skill issue. End of it. I do stream for content. It be enjoyable for the viewer.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Moving slow at the back is not always fun, I agree.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Why are they going so slow? Fucking Albon. What are you doing, Albon? Backing up into the car's behind you, bastard.
got a lot of spare energy. Okay
Yes,
to use your
yes.
overtake button.
That was tight, nice.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
I think I've gone too far in the brake wise, to be honest. Need to change that instead. Yeah, I feel every time I stand on the pedal, the rear goes whoop. Very fast car. Lots of battery. It's enough. I need a good lap. I need to get onto the back of Alex.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Corner cut Dylan. And again, fuck. I get warnings, it's the only good thing. Oh, rear end, go to left in the curbs. Fudge.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Should have my back on the whole time there. That wasn't good. It's enough away, but we need to start recovering some battery now.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come
What
on.
was the incident? Green ahead, maybe? Game doesn't know itself where it's green.
Okay, mate, Albon ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. I've got some information on Alonso. They're retiring from the race.
No DRS. No DRS. I don't have enough to obviously don't want to use my last bit of battery. Oh, wait, we lost his rear wing there.
Caution, caution.
Oh,
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Signs is just rapidly come back to us.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Oh, he's full off the lot nearly through there. I just don't have the confidence on the rear axle through there. That's definitely costing me a lot of my time. That's where probably a lot of my qualifying time was. Oh, double shift. I use DRS, so that's not way strange. It's kind of awesome. It's just at the moment now I'm just thinking about my fastest way to the end, and this is it, just staying behind. Fucking hell, then you can't have to jinx yourself. If you start getting held up by Carlos, even though I think just on one turn two, it just looks like a bit of a bottleneck, so we all go. Yeah, rear end there is going loose through there. Albon's lining up in the again, no interest in overtake, there's no... Oh, anti-bike behind. He might be a threat in a minute, but we'll keep an eye on that. 1.7 at the moment, chat. Oh, don't scribbly scrabble, boys.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
This is not great, Ted. This is not great. Oh, signs how, or Albon, how are you now around, my man? Antonelli is catching, but we did lose a lot in turn 2 over the two of them. Scribbling and scrabbling like I asked them not to. Again, no interest in trying to race them. No bigger problems at the moment. Which is, I don't know. That. Fuck me, my rear tires are down, lads.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 13.6 seconds.
I'm sure he's leading. He can go on pace, so I'm severely in trouble with my
You're
rears.
dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Right, we recovered small with a fuel in there, so rear end again. The rear is not having a happy day. We recovered a good bit in the end on the rear. On the fuel, not the rear. Definitely not the rear.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Recommend this lap.
Okay, unlucky mate, that wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, there's a long way to go. Okay, we want you to
so
pit this
slow.
lap, so push now, push.
Oh, through there again, tough ride. Car dancing on exit, you love to see it.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I won't even go for it. No, because he's only just upset me into the pit lane. Not a great entry, Dylan, but anyway, I was just worried about what would happen up front.
Right, let's go, come on. That was a fantastic stop. Far.
Alright, drink. Chat, can I get a thumbs up if my audio is good? Because I'm still worried about it, believe it or not. Got a new mic. Stream should look better as well. At 1440. Should. Oh, Pepsi is my race fuel. Okay.
So than we were expecting. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Alright, we're clear air now. That's what we need.
This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
Well, they start on
Charles
hards,
is in the pits.
so I'm going to take a wild guess that they're all a lot longer than I am. Which would mean this isn't my actual racing position. It's all right. I qualify, but
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. Tyre condition still looking good.
which means still looking good. It's my first fucking flying off. I just pitted. You bellfish.
And gap to the car in front, 3.9 seconds.
Yeah, 4 seconds ahead. Let's keep an eye on that for now. Are we gaining anything on them? Yes, we are, I think. Maybe not. Air balance feels good on these.
Not really clear.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah. They must be the last of the hard runners. Hopefully these guys are about to pit. Behrman is absolutely sitting up. Shame though, just didn't catch him enough to get DRS, I don't think. Even though I'm pretty sure, like very, very positive he is coming in. Probably in one from left there. Fastest up boy. And he goes, as predicted.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Decent thing so far. Low 14s. Some guys are doing high to mid 13s, or mid 13s to low 13s, so. But I just know I don't have that pace. We are catching signs rapidly. Good.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Thank you. And my notes bit of radio silence. Let me get on with this one.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
Ah, fuck off. It's way too early in the race, so that should be glitch happen. Right, well, I didn't know. Gap to the car ahead is going to stay on the screen for the rest of the race. Because he didn't say it didn't go very. He must have heard me saying that I'd like a bit of radio silence, so I was like, yeah, let's just ruin this man's fucking UI. Jeez, the car's already passing the water champions who are in the hairpin. It's a 13. Not too far. That's an entire condition. Up 7 minutes, only a half race distance. A lot of laps to go yet. A lot of laps to go yet. Whoa! Fucking Jesus.
push the rear left on the curb, I think. I think it's happened anyway, I'm not too sure. I have to watch it back, but man, that was a close one. It'll woke me up. Signs is sliding around now a lot. Oh, gone deep. Wow. Rear tires are going off again. This is great. Save the ERS if you got DRS. Oh, bastards. My last DRS again, but it felt like he didn't turn in. I would have rear-ended him. Last DRS there again. So hard to overtake the car in front when he has DRS in the car in front of him. Yeah, faster. 2 cars in front of us. Come on, I'm close enough, am I? No. 3 for that. Has released me, but can't cost me too. That's hardly Piastri's first stop. Massive fuck up into turn 1, didn't it? And all passing at the start. Gives on hards. Come on, come on, come on. Fucker's coming back for me. That ruined this lap.
instant went a lot faster, can't lie. Kind of abuse and move it one out. Yeah, look what we've done to him in one lap. Fucking hell. So he is on a set of hard, so we're going to have to come back through these guys. No obstructions this time though, we should just be able to fly straight into the pits. Alright, once again, into the box. Good one, let's get back out. Oh, chat. Chat. Oh. Okay, what do we have left? 13 laps left. That's where we started. That's in. There we go. Okay, people heading. Good from there is. Whoa, what is with this train ahead? What the hell? Took my oil, I need to turn 1 with P11. Not in the points, as of yet. Good way to go yet though. One thing I would say is how the fuck am I overtaking when I get there? Especially with cars on softs. Just has a little arc on in front. I suppose they'll probably do another pit stop, some of these cars. So I'm hoping, because no way he's going to get a softs through 11 laps. We're not going to waste the battery because we're on a big slipstream train. We also didn't get the RS, so will be wasteful. Yeah, that's one out of the way. That's us into the point. Gazzy's in, P9. Okay, let's go. P9 back in the Aragon. So I think P7 is on the cards if we can get through these guys. For sure they are very slow. accelerate. The car's in, I think. Shot. I don't want to say yeah, but very good. Give me a good shot of it. Or are we going to be under pressure maybe in the last few laps? Cars around this softer rubber coming at us, low fuel. Maybe. I don't know yet. Oh, the ball's in front end there. Oh, the message has gone off screen, chat. Might want to talk to us now again. I do apologize, Mark, if I know it a while ago. I could do with some information now. Basically, what's going on around me. Do I need to push? Do I need to hold back? Do I need to manage my tires? Do I need to try and get away before they come for me? Race update.
Copy that.
What the fuck should you copy? That's for a race update.
That's P5. You're in P5. The distance to the leader, 22.3 seconds. Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 13.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Piastri's behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 9 laps to go.
Okay, how he's on old medium. Fuck, I'm never gonna do that.
Tyre condition still looking good.
We're back talking again, that's good.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
It's not what I tried to do, but yeah. Doesn't matter.
Understood. Copy that.
I just want to know who I'm racing. Oh, Verstappen might be my biggest enemy here.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Yeah, he's destroyed Verstappen. Car behind.
And Verstappen's behind.
Yeah, but he's on fucking fresh rubs or what, you tit?
Okay, you've got P5, P5. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 17.4 seconds. It's Hamilton ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Verstappen behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 24.1 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 7 laps to go.
we just need to do solve base. Oh, we're P4. What? Oh, no, we're P5. I'll probably go a second. We basically just need to hold out, drag Verstappen into deep waters, to the point where his rubber is worse than mine. Which is not going to be easy, considering he's basically one of my gears at the back of the engine out. Bend down here. Fucking hell, what a slide. Yeah, that one tits up. I went terrible. Bye. Got an awful one through the hairpin. Key things if I can just stay with him. Saw the drop off in the medium. Hard is an unknown tyre. And we saw people with pretty worn hards will be very slow. Big thing that if we can stay in DRS. And use our battery. Clever. Fox clever. Against Maxi Max. Alright, save battery, don't need to go up and overtake. Depending as if we are, we're going to go very much inside. Like I said, my plan is just to try to into deep waters. Those tyres out of the window. Hope that we have something at the last 2 laps maybe. First slide there, I saw from the Red Bull. Yeah, we just focus fully on Max. Did a lap too early, but at the same time though, sometimes you kind of strike when the opportunity is there, which was there. Doesn't seem that fast either, which I might regret saying. I'm been onto the podium, now it's off the podium. Let's break DRS into hairpin. I think we've gone. That will be the difference. He thinks anyway. Wide the back. He's up 2% of battery. Just get me off the corner, yeah. He's well done. His tires are done. Thought we might have rescued a P5 here. 2 laps ago, yeah, but phones will obviously make sure this is a clean one. I'm going to protect my battery this lap, not going to use it at all. Yeah, I think he's done. Just wants to bring it home. Alright, how you doing, buddy? Oh. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Good exit, good exit, good exit. And I'm actually late tonight, Court. I started streaming like 9 my time, which is an hour and a half later than I wanted to. I wanted to be going 7:30, but as usual, life got in the way. Other things came first, but got a new headset, so the microphone's different. And I've changed a lot of my settings to try and get the stream looking better, so hopefully everything's good. Now, the microphone isn't set up 100% perfect. I'm not gonna lie, there probably is some issues, but I think it's a lot better than what we've had previously. So once I dial that in, hopefully it'll be better. It's been the talk of the stream so far for me. Every 10 minutes is, oh, is the microphone okay? But yeah, last lap. Qualified P13 once again. Couldn't put a qualifying lap in. Trying to go late, trying to get a optimal track position and stuff like that. And then literally went straight on at turn 1. And yeah. End up cutting like turn 3. Got a warning and then, yeah, that was the lap done. A touch deep. Oh, Leclerc. Leclerc making me look bad. Dump the battery just to make sure. It looks like signs that's coming back after Verstappen. Ooh. Solid results, P5, I'm very happy with that.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Ooh. Oh, you can feel it, I can feel it in my face, the zoning out at the screen for last. Finally got a driver of the day. Don't think I've got many of them over there.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
What a great
Sounds
way
good.
to
Oh,
turn the
that's good to hear. It's
situation
good to
around.
hear.
And you know what they say? It's not about how you fall off the horse, it's about how you get back on it. And today, they've done a great job of turning the page and rectifying.
Big thing with the mic, I'll just skip through all this so I don't care about the photo, is that obviously usually I use that one, the one you can see there. And the issue with that one is you can't have in front of you while you're driving because you'll hit off with the wheel. Whereas a headset mic like this is much better, but it's very hard to get a good one. But did some research, and this one was the one I actually wanted to pick up for a while. So I waited till Christmas, grabbed it.
And with that, we wrap up
And,
another weekend of motorsport action.
yeah, here we
But
are.
with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
So again, you can see like that 13.4 for me, fast lap, 13.1 for Leclerc. There's not much in terms of race runs. It's just I can't qualify. Like I reckon like if I can qualify first 3 rows, I could definitely be podium. Again, even in Imola last time out, same issue. Just it's hard to switch it on when you're that far down, and team are trying to get you a bit of free air with a bit of strategy. It's not easy, but P5 is a good result. Let's advance home. But yeah, at the moment I think the mic might be clipping. But again, first stream with it, I've just basically set it up and not really done much to it. So a small bit of fiddling and foddling with it will be needed. But I think from what I could hear from this stream on my other screen, it does sound better. Hopefully the overall stream looks better, because I was doing something wrong with my stream key. Don't even know what it means myself, but basically the settings I was sending to YouTube, they were using their own settings and it was really making my stream look bad. So hopefully. But anyway, we have been live quite a bit now. Oh, I'm warm after that one, guys. I got new gloves as well. New Fox Racing gloves. next time tow him. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing, is I don't ever go for it in qualifying for the tows, because I feel like no matter what I'll do, I'll end up getting someone on an in lap, or I'll get someone who like sees behind and just backs off. So I don't know. I nearly. Oh, we'll see what the next race is. We might need to deploy some tactics, because I don't know. But to be fair, this weekend I had the speed over one lap as well. I just didn't execute the lap. My first lap was on the grass into turn 1, was like 2 seconds off. Second lap was the qualifying lap that I did. Decent lap again, ran deep in the middle sector. And then the final lap ran deep in turn 1 again, and then the little corner cut cost me. So really messy session, but it was a good, the speed was there. I had a purple sector 1 and all at one point, that's not like me. Oh, I'm warm after that, man.
It seems as if you have a new rival.
Yeah, Lance Stroll.
This is the
Austria.
perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele.
Shush.
That's a joke. I love working with you.
I don't love working with you, as I say every time you talk. What do I need from the car? Unavailable in development. 60% recognition. F bombs and chat. 60% F. Okay, so we can't do anything unless the Claire does it. We've done some here. Do that. We have. Oh, we're 6 points short. We can't do the heave dampers. Okay, so we need to. We can do the intercooler. What was under failed? What's that cost? Redo. Where does it say it? Does it? That am I blind? Oh, 300. Efficiency. Don't really care about efficiency, to be honest. I want more power, which is why we'll go with the intercooler. Excuse me. Oh. So we won't have our. I wish we had it for next time out, but we'd have to put it on the chopping block for Austria, the most famously known power circuit. Anyway, yeah, we got some durability. I don't really care about durability. We've had no issues so far there. What's that to the standings? We're up to P7. To be fair, I've been saying how I've had such a up and down season with Ferrari. We're 7th in the standings, 2 points off Lewis. Alright, we're miles behind Lando. We're miles off the top 3. But like, I'm only 8 points behind my teammate in an unfamiliar car, so 10 top 10 finishes, thanks. Now I have to beat the Lance Stroll, which is good to know. If Leclerc got the wing mirrors, remember last time they fucking failed? Yeah, thanks for that. More resource points, I mean, nothing of use to me there. And it is now time for Red Bull Ring. Imagine we might sign a contract with Red Bull there. Anyway, guys, I am in need of a lie down and a sleep. So that is where we're going to end that one. Enjoy that. It's funny how you'll always enjoy the ones where you actually performed quite well. And again, that race didn't leave. Like again, the gap to Lewis in the higher positions was rather high. So I was never really going to get anything out of that one. In terms of that, really, I think to be fair to Ferrari, as much as I give out of them, they gave me a very good strategy there, going medium to hard. Because I was looking at it going like, geez, like I'll either end up with good track position towards the end on a set of all hards with nothing. But in fairness, I went forward and I took positions off people. So yeah, overall a decent weekend, made up for Imola slightly. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope to see you next week for round 5 of season 2. So